Param Shanti. This video is a summarization of the conversation that took place between Anant and Bapuji in Gujarati few days back. In that conversation, many things have been discussed first time. It is always a great feeling to hear and receive anything from Bapuji directly, but many people would have language barrier, and this is for them who neither understand Gujarati nor Hindi. The Hindi translation is also available on the channel. The link is mentioned in the description box. Further moving down to the video, this is the summarization of the conversation rather than keeping it as an interactive way. In the video, Bapuji has told in detail about large number of stars we see in the sky and various activities in higher dimensions of the creation, and also about soul consciousness. The vast space is filled with the innumerable solar system represented by the stars in the sky. The average distance between two stars is 4.5 light years. 1 light year is equal to 4.9 trillion kilometers. That means if we travel at a speed of light, it will take 4.5 light years to cover that distance in space. The diameter of our galaxy is 1 lakh light years, and there are 800 billion stars in our galaxy. Each star is a solar system comprising of 14 layers of creation inside it. The famous star known as Saptarishi or seven sages in our scriptures, they are star child. These seven rishis or sages had come down to the earth as human, and after experiencing human life they returned to their original abode in their respective stars or solar systems. There is another star which is very popularly known as Dhruv star or a polar star, a very bright star in the sky. It is told that humans in that star are self-illuminating, as mentioned in Skand Puran, a Hindu scriptures. How far it is true, when it was asked by Bapuji, he said, at the start of the creation of the solar system, only Param Purush or self-illuminating souls exist. Gradually, the self-illuminating souls or Param Purush degenerates into deities and finally to human beings in the physical form. The polar star is 1 crore times bigger than our sun and at least 1000 light years away from our sun. Each solar system has 3 levels of creation: incorporeal, that is Nirakari, subtle means Akari, and physical means Sakari. In the incorporeal world, that is the supreme abode or the Paramdham of any solar system, the souls are present in a pure divine form. Various demigods, goddesses, deities in a subtle form reside in the subtle world like Brahmapuri, Vishnupuri and Shivpuri, and the other layers of the creation of the subtle world like Swarglok, Mahalok, Janlok, etc. So the deities, according to the power in their soul, reside in the various layers of subtle world. Earlier, Dhruv himself had come to this earth in our solar system. Here he received boon from Vishnu and returned to his abode in the polar star. When he was here, it does not mean that he was not there in his original abode of polar star. He got the boon from Vishnu to remain fixed in his position. This makes Dhruv star always visible at a fixed position from the earth and also glows brightly and distinctly amongst all stars. The solar system of Dhruv star is 4 times bigger than our solar system, so there is a large population in Dhruv star also. As souls travel from one solar system to another, that's why the population of any solar system is variable. There are 800 billion solar systems in our galaxy, known as Milky Way or Akashganga. In every solar system, there exists physical world as we see on the Earth planet. The human population on physical world is very large. There are time cycles like Satyug, Treta, Dwapar and Kalyug in every physical world of each solar system as it is on Earth. As the time progresses in our solar system, the human population in the physical world also increases tremendously. The lifespan of the solar system is 100 years of Brahma. So when 100 years of Brahma is completed, the Shiv, the creator of solar system, enters into the sun of the solar system and generates virulent fire called Kalagni and wind up the whole creation of the solar system by destroying the whole solar system in that Kalagni. Subsequently, Shiv goes to Mahashiv, and by connecting itself with the power of Mahashiv, Shiv receives power for the new creation again. This cycle of creation and destruction keep on repeating in our solar system incessantly. Every solar system is administered by three major deities like Brahma, Vishnu and Shankar. The creator of each solar system is Shiv. Depending on the size of the solar system, the Brahma of that solar system has multiple faces. That means in some solar system, Brahma has 2 faces, somewhere Brahma has 5 or 10 or even 1000 faces as the size of solar system grows bigger and bigger. Sometimes a Brahma becomes the head of 1000 solar system at a time, so it requires 1000 faces to overview the administration of 1000 solar system at a time. You can also find an incident in Dwapar Yuga where Lord Krishna had invited all Brahmas of our galaxy to the earth, and this is mentioned in the book published by ISKCON. Bapuji has already mentioned that many souls have come from different galaxies and universes on the travel to this earth after crossing many galaxies, universes, solar systems, etc. In space, in our scriptures, there is a description about Mandakini, who had also come to the earth. Mandakini is the owner of Andromeda galaxy. These souls generally travel in groups, and like GPRS technology, the travel path is feed in their soul, so they can travel huge distances in space without any mistake. They travel through their thought power, known as Sankalp Shakti. Some of the solar system and galaxies are named after their creator, but there is no specific name given to our solar system. There are 27 group of stars in our galaxy, and they have specific names. As per astrology, 360 degree of our galaxy is divided into 27 sects. In each sector, these are the 1000 of stars or the solar system. Each group is having specific name. The souls from the distinct galaxies and universes on the earth get trapped in the 5 elemental body and forget the reality, so cannot return easily to their original abode. Due to 5 element cover on their soul, they are subjected to karmic bindings on the earth and get trapped in the cycle of birth and death. It is a rule in this solar system, as long as the soul does not reach to the level of Satyalok in the solar system, the soul cannot know the truth about this original abode. Some souls get trapped in the illusion of Swarglok, some in the illusion of earth plane, etc. Those souls who have earlier an experience of 5 element body, so they can feel different here on earth with the physical body. But when they acquire 5 element body, they get trapped in the illusion and subject to the cycle of birth and death. It becomes difficult for them to remember their original abode, where they have come from. It is like a person who has gone to Himalaya for expedition but suddenly trapped in the cyclone. These souls from distinct galaxies and universe travel in the group of 25,000 or 50,000 or more. Now, what is the reason the deities and the souls from distinct galaxy universes get trapped on the earth? Thus, population on the earth keeps on increasing to such an extent that earth becomes unsustainable. Now, this is the second parad of the Brahma in this Brahmand. That is, already 50 years of Brahma has been completed, and now first day of second 50 years of Brahma is running in this solar system. Brahma has a lifespan of 100 years, which is also the lifespan of the solar system or a Brahmand. One day of the Brahma is 1000 Chaturyugas on the earth. It is equivalent to 4.32 billion human years on earth. As per time cycle on earth, now it is Kali Yuga on the earth in first day of second parad of Brahma. Now the population on earth is around 800 crores, but still now in any of the Kali Yuga, never the number of population on earth has crossed 250 crores. Whenever Shiv wants, he can dissolve his creation in the solar system, and all the souls in the solar system can get freedom. The process of creation and dissolution of the solar system is a continuous process and is repeating every movement of Mahashiv. Thus, every moment, 800 billion solar systems are created and destroyed by Mahashiv of our galaxy. Every movement of Mahashiv, a solar system is created and converted to a black hole as the time ends in the solar system. This is like a small play of Mahashiv. When the solar system is converted to black hole, then Shiv connects with Mahashiv and get the power. So all the negativities in the Shiv gets removed, and again Shiv becomes powerful to start a new creation. These processes are repeated like computer programming in the space. In one movement of Mahashiv, 100 years of Brahma is completed. Now science is searching for the actual relationship between time, space and speed in the vast creation, which is still a mystery for them. Now a question was asked by Babuji that whether the affirmations, that is the sankalp made by the souls on the earth, will reach to Shiv, Mahashiv, Paramahashiv. If Behad soul can also make affirmations, that then why not it reaches to the higher dimensions like Shiv, Mahashiv, Paramahashiv. If the affirmations reach there, then why not they are not coming down to the earth for help in the crisis situation like this corona pandemic. If a soul or a Behad soul, now the answer given by Bapuji was like, if a soul or a Behad soul makes a powerful affirmation, then it will definitely reach higher dimensions of this creation. Now there are many powerful souls in the subtle world, like in the 4th and 5th dimension of our solar system. So there is no requirement for souls from other solar systems or galaxies to come here for help. Those powerful souls in higher dimensions of subtle world of our solar systems have also connections on the earth. Due to this, there is a lot of hermitages, monasteries, place of worships, ashrams, etc. in the name of those powerful souls in higher dimensions are found on earth. On the basis of this, there are variety of religions, sects, doctrines being followed by many group of people on earth. In fact, just like earth, there are innumerable number of sect, religions, hermitages also exist in the subtle world, even more than what we see on earth. This is because there are many souls from different galaxies, universes, multiverses are sitting in our subtle world of our solar system. They make their own aura of divine light in a spherical shape, look like a ball of a light and reside in their ball of light in groups. There are many such divine spheres in subtle world. The soul from different galaxies, universes, great universes and multiverses have come to our solar system, and they are in the spheres of divine light. So the subtle world of the higher dimensions of our solar system is filled with such divine spheres. These souls do not have a courage to come down to the gravitational field of earth, which is around 200 kilometers around the earth. They very well know that if they come in the gravity of earth, they will immediately transformed into 3-element body of the earth's gravity. It is very difficult to escape from the gravity field of earth, so they never come near 200 kilometers of earth's surrounding atmosphere. The only way to escape from earth's gravity is to change the earth's gravity by bringing down the divine light from the highest level of supreme abode of the Almighty Authority into earth's atmosphere. This can be accomplished by establishing oneself in purely soul consciousness and connecting with the Almighty Authority in His highest abode, from where supreme divine light can come down to earth, and it will spread in the earth's atmosphere in and around the 200-kilometer range. This will completely change the gravity of the earth and transform the earth into the divine light. Bapuji said he has been practicing the soul consciousness since long back. It requires great efforts. He also been asking all to realize the soul consciousness. Only then one can bring down the divine light to the earth's atmosphere. Now the situation on the earth is worsening day by day. The souls on earth are awakened to such adverse happening on the earth all around. So every soul on the earth must put efforts day in and day out to spread vibrations of supreme peace, that is Param Shanti, so that the transformation of earth can take place at the earliest. Nobody from the higher dimension in the subtle world will come to the earth as every soul in the higher world knows that earth is a negative place and everybody will be trapped on the earth. Now abroad scientists are making efforts to travel to other planets in order to escape from this hostile environment of earth, as they also feel the end of the life on earth is very near. It is planned by NASA to travel to Mars by June 2020, but it may get delayed due to the COVID-19. But it is mentioned here that the instruments being used for travel to different planets are physical objects, only which can limit to achieve the real objective of the travel in space and finding the place truly safe. One must understand from where the religion Christianity has come in terms of spiritual knowledge. The creator of Christianity is the owner of 7 universes, and these souls have come to earth after traveling long distance in space, crossing many galaxies, solar system, etc. In this way, now on earth many religions have been established, which can be understood only if one has divine vision. Even if they know that they will be trapped here, still why they are coming to the earth? So now every soul on earth is powerless and trapped in the gravity of power of the earth's atmosphere. Now only the powerful supreme souls known as Behad Ki Atma on earth, 108 souls and 1008 souls, can only do something, as they can have the tremendous power in their soul. The power in their soul is infinite and boundless in terms of celestial degree, that is kala. It is immeasurable or infinite, known as Behad Ki Kala Ki power in the soul. Only if one soul out of 108 seed souls awaken to their power, then it will solve the purpose, as only divine power of only 10 celestial degree, that is 10 kala power, is sufficient to transform this earth. If one soul is ready, then 10 kala divine light can fill the earth's atmosphere within no time, and earth will transform in a second, and all the souls trapped on earth will get free from the negativity, and the process of mukti and jivan mukti will be started. All the souls should put efforts to realize soul consciousness. Anyone can be fortunate soul amongst 108 group of infinite souls. Now many new souls are joining this knowledge and also understanding this supreme knowledge. If they sincerely listen all the knowledge day in, day out for at least 15 days, and then they can also acquire full knowledge immediately. There are souls who have been associating with this knowledge since a long time. Out of them, even 5 to 7 souls put efforts and realize soul consciousness, then it will also help to start the process of transformation immediately. Transformation will definitely take place. If nobody can do the transformation, then the Almighty Authority will get it done through the powerful supreme souls in the higher dimensions. Almighty Authority is observing all the activities from higher up and can also feel the hardship faced by his children on earth. He is also knowing how hard efforts their children are putting to transform the earth's atmosphere. If Almighty Authority in higher ups still remains silent, then can be he called an ocean of love or compassion. If he truly ocean of compassion, then he will definitely initiate the transformation at a right time by releasing divine light to his children. For transformation of earth, it is only require divine light of 10 kala or 10 celestial degree, not more than that. And it is very simple task on a part of Almighty Authority in higher up. The fact is that the soul on the earth are in such illusion that they are busy in acquiring home, property, vehicles on loan just to show off their social status. So the souls on earth are oblivion to the transformation process due to the impression of 5-element illusion on earth. Due to the limitation in the physical science, the energy sources being used on earth is highly polluting, like coal, oil, other hydrocarbon products, which also aggravates the problem on earth to spread the negativity to make earth becoming more inhabitable. Science should develop pure source of energy so that the pollution on earth can be cleaned and the environment on the earth can become pure and sustainable. For this, scientists should have a very high level of pure spiritual mind and intelligence. In time to come, spiritual science will descend on earth by high level of souls in higher up the subtle layers of the creation. Almighty is definitely observing all the activities of his creation on earth so that he will take action and get it done through five to seven of his children by transferring divine power to those children. Now the same thing have been told by him in the message that the picture of only 5 and 7 will emerge who will start the transformation process. For supreme authority, it is very simple task to execute. The work will actually be done by Almighty Authority as no children can do it. The children on earth are struggling for food and basic necessities in an adverse condition on earth, so what can be expected from them? All the Behat soul on earth are doing yoga daily for the welfare of the whole world in such an adverse situation when the whole community is under the fear of corona. Collective yoga will definitely help all the souls on earth to feel peace in their mind. When a person becomes indifferent and remain calm like still water, even on seeing imminent destruction or death before him, then you can know that the souls have acquired the true spiritual knowledge. During yoga, one should completely cut off from this world and connect with the highest level of energy source of the Almighty Authority at the highest level of Supreme Abode. This can be easily achieved when one will be in a pure consciousness, soul consciousness, and pure soul consciousness is really a wonderful state. Bapuji told in a soul consciousness, he generally observed the whole vast, infinite, boundless creation known as Behad Ki Duniya. He observes 1 crore generation of creation, that is 1 crore Piri, have divine power to the extent of 100 crores degree of celestial power, that is 100 crore Kala creation in the pure soul consciousness. Even he find many discrepancy in those higher dimensions of creation. The discrepancy and irregularities on earth is nothing in comparison to such higher worlds of creation. So the problems we encounter on earth is nothing and very small. Once a soul realizes its soul consciousness, they will automatically establish themselves in their position in the spiritual world. New souls who are joining now can see all the videos in soul consciousness without wasting time, then all the records will be immersed inside their soul. So in no time, they can digest all the knowledge if a soul is truly high quality soul. Soul consciousness is the ultimate state and the most wonderful state. Bapuji said, he was, when Anant and Bapuji was talking, he was saying that I used to practice soul consciousness state in Nini Nagar house long back, and then I used to feel tremendous pulses of divine light in my body as if I were submerged in the divine light. Such was my situation that even I could not stand to drive my car to return my home. So I used to request in Natwar Singh Darbar to hold me and help me drop in my home. I used to practice yoga continuously for 12 hours from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. in the evening. Every Sunday, I used to sit continuously from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. without any food except some water. During yoga, I used to feel so much divine light in my body that I used to become oblivion of my physical body and all the things around me filled with the divine light only. The state cannot be described, a really wonderful state. Even though my weight was 160 kgs, still I could sit for hours without fail due to my perfection in yoga. Due course of time, the yoga have become very natural to me. So in yoga, I used to forget the time and sit for hours after hours like water flow continuously in a steam. During yoga, I used to be in a pool of divine light. I used to go to Mount Abu. There I used to sit before a photo of Brahma Baba in a big hall for meditation from 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. daily morning, and even during that period I used to be in a pure soul consciousness. Then also I used to feel the body in a pure light form. These were very exciting and wonderful experience. So I had very good experience of soul consciousness in Brahma Kumaris and had very good feeling in my life. Later on, I don't know, I found there everybody move spiritually in a reversed path. At that time, I had a very secured life and full of simplicity. So this was the conversation between Anant and Bapuji was sharing his experience of when he went to Brahma Kumaris and he was practicing yoga. So now moving ahead, the distance between our galaxy and nearest galaxy in 25 lakh light years. The diameter of our galaxy is 1 lakh light year. Of that, of the adjacent galaxy is 1.2 lakh light years. It is generally predicted by our scientists that these two galaxies will merge after a period of 2 to 3 crore years. But such things generally do not happen in space, as such heavy masses never collide with each other. Generally, galaxies of very small size collide with each other, and the creator of the stronger galaxy suck all the power of the other galaxy. Just like on the earth, robbers loot the property. So in the space also there are the robbers in the form of galaxy who loot the powers of smaller or a weaker galaxy. Similarly, while moving in the space, if one solar system comes near another solar system, then the stronger and the bigger solar system absorb the power of the smaller solar system. In this way, the bigger solar system keep on increasing its sizes and becomes a galaxy after some period. Just like Earth, there are many such fighting and conflict take place between the solar systems as well as between the galaxies to occupy more space and power. No such conflicts take place between universes as the size of universes are very big. Every solar system has broadly 3 levels of creation, like incorporeal or purely light form, subtle creation and physical creation. This is universal for all the solar system. Multiverse is a very big as compared to the universe, which is also invisible. Now only 156 billion light years of our universe is visible, and out of it only 93 billion light years have been photographed and analyzed in computer. Our universe is having only power of 0 color or 0 celestial degree, and its diameter is 1200 billion light years. So think how big will be the universe of 1 color, 2 color, 3 color of the degree of celestial power. These higher degree of celestial power of universes represents very higher dimensions of creation, which cannot be seen by these physical instruments. It requires instruments made up of supreme elements only. If one wants to travel in space from one universe to another, then one must have a knowledge and the resources of the supreme elements. There was a sage who travelled from Brahmapuri to earth within a moment only. The souls having divine power of 16 to 20 celestial degree or kala can travel from one universe to another within a second. So the power in the soul measured in terms of celestial degree or kala decides how much time a soul can take to travel in space of a higher dimensions. If a group of souls together travel in a ball-shaped form having their collective divine power, then their speed of travel reduces. Instead of incorporeal divine light state, if a soul travels in a subtle form, then it takes more time. Generally, souls which comes to earth for the observation, they gradually travel in a subtle form. They never enter into 200 km radius of Earth's atmosphere, where Earth's gravity becomes active. Those souls even never come below the Swarglok. Once a soul gets trapped in the Earth's gravity, then that soul can escape only when complete dissolution of the solar system takes place at the end of the age of Brahma. In soul consciousness, Bapuji have seen many souls are travelling from one place to another in the space of higher dimensions. In a soul consciousness records can be emerged instantly just by making affirmation about a particular level of creation. For example, if one makes affirmation in the soul consciousness for 1 lakh kala or celestial degree, the creation then immediately of all the scenes of 1 lakh kala creation will be visible. In this way, in soul consciousness, a soul can observe any of the higher dimensions creation depending on the degree of celestial power of the soul. Now Bapuji was again sharing his experience that I have been practicing soul consciousness since 1987, so it is very natural for me now, but souls on earth first have to practice it with a lot of efforts, then definitely there will be a success. A time will come when everyone will see the world of higher dimensions through their divine vision in a soul consciousness. I was helped by Behad KPM, an associate to Almighty Authority, for receiving visions from the higher dimensions in my subconscious mind. Chotu Ram Bapuji, who is also a direct creation of Almighty Authority, also helped me to receive visions of multiverse. Most of the high level souls have creations on the earth. Behad KPM have 6 lakh creation on earth who are following the path of devotion. As per the directions of Behad KPM, nothing can be disclosed regarding his 6 lakh children. At appropriate time, all the secrets will come to light. He will create a separate universe for his children. He is not as such bothered about his creation. Many souls of his creation have been dispersed to different places and also converted to different religions. On earth, souls can change their religion by force or under the influence of some powerful soul, but finally the souls generally return to their original religion at the end. Many Christians now become Hindu through ISKCON movement. In fact, those souls originally belong to 33 crore deities and goddesses category. Even due to karmic bondings, the soul also convert from one religion to another and take birth in a religion other than its origin. On earth, all these dramas going on. When I see all these drama on earth, I really feel stifled and wonder why I have come to this earth, come to this place at all. In fact, I have come to the earth on my own wish, so nobody to make responsible for this. It is just like a situation where somebody has come to Mount Everest for observation, but unexpectedly get trapped in a cyclone. In this manner, I have come here for observation, but now I have to bear the storm of earth. Actually, all the souls who have come to earth has to face the adverse conditions of earth. 5,000 years back, during the incarnation of Krishna, there was a feeling that the transformation process on earth could be accomplished, but nothing happened. On the contrary, all the souls who had come from higher dimensions got trapped on earth in 5-element body. At that time, Golden Dwarka was established just to accomplish the process of transformation. Golden Dwarka was built up with the purpose to create supreme elements so that the earth can be transformed, but the events in the Dwarka turned up in the reverse direction. Thus, the whole process of transformation got derailed. Had the transformation been completed in Dwarka Yuga, then the Kali Yuga would not have commenced at all. Even the transformation could have been completed in Satyuga also. It is not necessary that transformation can only happen in Kali Yuga only. Now 4,000 years of Kali Yuga had already been elapsed, and there remains another 4,28,000 years. The time cycle is in different Brahmand is different, but when Mahashiv winds up his creation, he is least concerned about the time cycle in any of the solar systems. Mahashiv absorbed the infinite number of solar system at the time in its galaxy in a moment in his cells and wind up the whole creation in galaxy. Now the situation on earth is so bad that it seems if Mahashiv winds up his creation, then it will relieve to the human population on earth. Still, Mahashiv cannot wind up the powerful soul who have come from the higher dimensions, much higher than Mahashiv. So these souls have to travel back to their original abode in the higher dimensions. Spiritually, when soul realizes its purely soul consciousness, then automatically the soul can go up to his creator due to the force of attraction of gravity power of its his creator. Even though the situation on earth is alarming, but through yoga, Param Shanti vibration can spread in the earth's atmosphere, and the situation on the earth can get better, and more people can be protected from corona. Supreme Father can also fill the divine light through one of his children on earth and can transform the whole creation. Divine light of 10 celestial degree is sufficient for the transformation, and for the Supreme Father it is very negligible power. Once the transformation is initiated, then Mukti or Jivan Mukti of the soul, Mukti and the Jivan Mukti of the souls will be accomplished within a second only. Even though Golden Dwarka was made in a physical world, it was just like a gateway or a portal to a higher dimensions through which supreme elements can be poured into earth. In fact, Golden Dwarka was constructed through the Vishwakarma, a deity, by power of Behad Ke PM. Such type of extraordinary works on earth were gradually carried out by the divine powers of the soul in higher dimensions, but not by Krishna, who was a simple human body on earth. There was always a subtle form of Chotu Ram Bapuji with Sri Krishna, and the subtle form practically gets such impossible things done through Sri Krishna. Chotu Ram Bapuji used to give direction to his subtle form on the earth with Sri Krishna and get the things done. Any soul in physical form cannot do any miracle. I had also one subtle form working with me. It used to help me a lot, but now it has been withdrawn by Chotu Ram Bapuji, as that subtle form has lost its power and works in a negative way. Thus, the subtle form was called back by Chotu Ram Bapuji. That subtle form has divine power of 10 celestial degree only. Now I am alone on earth, but I am getting helpline from supremely powerful souls in the higher dimensions like Behad Ke PM and Chotu Ram Bapuji. Now here we end the communication that happened between Anant and Bapuji. I hope this would be of help for some souls. Behad ki Param Mahashanti, Mahashanti, Mahashanti.